Have you ever wondered about the ancient roots of Palestine, a land so often in the headlines? Let's delve into the past, back to the earliest human settlements, which date back to the Stone Age. Palestine's rich history is a tapestry of human civilization. In the mists of prehistory, the first threads were woven by Stone Age settlers, leaving behind a fascinating archaeological record. These early inhabitants, hunter-gatherers, left their mark on the land, setting the stage for the complex societies to come. The earliest known inhabitants weaving their story into this historical fabric were the Canaanites. These ancient people, whose culture and language would deeply influence those who came after, left an indelible mark on the region. Their city-states dotted the landscape, each a testament to their advanced civilization. But the Canaanites were not alone. Enter the Philistines, a seafaring people from the Aegean who settled along the coast. It is from the Philistines that the name Palestine is derived. Their culture and influence further enriched this diverse region, adding another layer to the intricate history of Palestine. Yet the history of Palestine is not just a tale of its inhabitants, but also its conquerors. Over the centuries, this small piece of land was coveted by many. The mighty Egyptians, the relentless Assyrians, the grand Persians, and the formidable Romans each left their mark, shaping the region's destiny. The Egyptians, with their powerful pharaohs, extended their influence over Canaan. The Assyrians, with their mighty war chariots, swept across the land. The Persians, under Cyrus the Great, added Palestine to their vast empire. And the Romans? They reshaped the region, imprinting their culture, their governance, and their architecture on the landscape. Each conquest, each civilization, each individual thread, woven together, forms the rich, complex tapestry that is the history of Palestine. Each thread is essential, each thread contributes to the whole, and each thread sets the stage for the next. And so, the stage was set for the region's role in the world's three major monotheistic religions. The tapestry of Palestine's history continues to be woven, each new thread adding to the richness of its past. Did you know that Palestine is at the heart of the development of monotheism? This small piece of land has played an outsized role in the evolution of the world's major monotheistic religions: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Let's begin with Judaism. The establishment of the Kingdom of Israel in the 11th century BCE marked a significant milestone. It was here that King David established Jerusalem as a spiritual and political center. His son, King Solomon, would later build the first temple, an act that solidified the monotheistic nature of Judaism and the central role of Jerusalem. Fast forward a few centuries and we find Bethlehem, a small city in Palestine, etching its name into the annals of religious history. It was here, according to Christian tradition, that Jesus Christ was born. His teachings would go on to form the foundation of Christianity, and his life, death, and resurrection continue to be commemorated by Christians worldwide. The significance of Palestine does not stop with Judaism and Christianity. In the 7th century CE, the Islamic conquest swept across the region. Jerusalem, already a city of immense religious significance, was further sanctified in the eyes of Muslims. It was from the Al-Aqsa Mosque, believed to be located on the site of the first and second temples, that the Prophet Muhammad is said to have ascended to heaven during the night journey. This makes Jerusalem the third holiest city in Islam, after Mecca and Medina. The Dome of the Rock, with its resplendent golden dome, and the Al-Aqsa Mosque, remain enduring symbols of the Islamic faith and its deep ties to the city. The intertwined histories of these three great religions within Palestine have left an indelible mark on the region. The sacred narratives, the venerated prophets, and the holy sites all contribute to the rich religious tapestry that is unique to Palestine. Religion has shaped the history of Palestine, a land considered holy by millions worldwide. But how did Palestine become the land of conflict it is today? To understand the modern struggle for Palestine, we need to step back into the aftermath of World War I. The Ottoman Empire's collapse left a vacuum of power in the Middle East. The British, under the guise of the British Mandate, filled that void and took control of Palestine. The British had promised to support Arab independence in return for their support during the war. Simultaneously, they also issued the Balfour Declaration in 1917, expressing their intent to establish a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. This double commitment set the stage for a tumultuous future. The Balfour Declaration, though vaguely worded, held profound implications. It was seen as a green light for Jewish immigration to Palestine. though the declaration emphasized that it should not prejudice the rights of existing non-Jewish communities, the reality was far different. The increasing Jewish immigration led to tensions between the Jewish immigrants and the Arab locals, marking the beginning of the modern struggle for Palestine. Following World War II and the Holocaust, the plight of Jewish refugees led to international sympathy and support for a Jewish state. In 1947, the United Nations proposed a partition plan, dividing Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states. Jerusalem was to be placed under international administration. The Jewish community accepted the plan, but it was vehemently rejected by the Palestinian Arabs and the surrounding Arab states. The creation of Israel in 1948 sparked the first of several Arab-Israeli conflicts. Wars in 1948, 1967, and 1973 reshaped the map and the demographic realities on the ground. The fallout from these wars left many Palestinians displaced, with a significant number becoming refugees. The struggle for Palestine is not just about land, it's about history, identity, and the right to self-determination. It's about conflicting narratives and competing nationalisms. And it's about the human cost of a century-long conflict. A history of conflict and struggle, the modern story of Palestine is a complex one. What does the situation in Palestine look like today? As we navigate the complex web of the present, we find Palestine at the confluence of history and the contemporary world. The political landscape is a mosaic of contested territories and disputed borders, with Jerusalem, the Gaza Strip, and the West Bank at its heart. Jerusalem, a city imbued with rich history and religious significance, is a vivid symbol of the ongoing conflict. Both Israelis and Palestinians claim it as their capital, with the international community caught in the crossfire of this polarizing issue. The Gaza Strip, meanwhile, is one of the most densely populated places on Earth. Hemmed in by a blockade, it grapples with frequent power cuts, water shortages, and limited access to basic necessities. The West Bank, on the other hand, remains under Israeli occupation, with settlements that are deemed illegal under international law dotting its landscape. The peace process, a term that has echoed through the region for decades, is currently at an impasse. The challenges are manifold: reconciling competing national narratives, addressing the rights of refugees, ensuring security, and establishing mutually agreed borders. Despite numerous attempts at negotiation, a lasting solution seems elusive. Yet it's not just about politics and borders. The conflict has a human face, and it's the people of Palestine who bear its brunt. They navigate checkpoints, face housing demolitions, and endure restrictions on their movement. Their daily lives are punctuated by moments of fear, resilience, and hope. Education, healthcare, and economic opportunities are severely impacted. Yet in the face of adversity, Palestinians display an enduring spirit, keeping their culture alive, their narratives heard, and their dreams for a peaceful future alive. In the midst of ongoing conflict, the people of Palestine continue to hope for peace and stability. Their resilience is a testament to their enduring spirit, a beacon of hope in the face of adversity. As we move forward, it is this spirit that we must remember, and it is this hope that we must nurture. What can we learn from the history of Palestine? As we journey back through time, we've seen the ancient roots of Palestine, a land steeped in history and culture, and the birthplace of monotheism. We've witnessed the birth of some of the world's oldest civilizations, and how these early societies shaped the course of human history. We've delved into the modern struggle for Palestine, a saga of resilience and resistance. We've seen a people's relentless fight for their homeland, their rights, and their dignity under extraordinarily difficult circumstances. We've observed the contemporary face of Palestine, its triumphs, its challenges, and its unyielding spirit. Throughout this journey, we've seen the importance of understanding history in the context of current events. History is not just a series of isolated events. Instead, it is a complex tapestry woven from countless threads of human experiences. It is the lens through which we view our present and envision our future. Understanding the history of Palestine provides us with a deeper insight into contemporary global politics. It allows us to appreciate the complexities and nuances of the Middle East conflict, and the role that Palestine plays in this intricate geopolitical puzzle. But the story of Palestine is not just a tale of conflict and struggle. It is also a testament to the enduring power of hope and resilience. Despite the adversities they've faced, the people of Palestine have continuously demonstrated an unyielding spirit of resilience. Their history is a testament to their determination, their courage, and their unwavering belief in a better future. And so, We encourage you to continue learning about Palestine's history and its significance in the world. Dig deeper, ask questions, seek out multiple perspectives, because it is only through understanding our past that we can hope to shape a better future. As we reflect on Palestine's rich and complex history, we are reminded of the enduring power of hope and resilience in the face of adversity.